Today's video is for lesson 4, working with multi-step equations but also combining like terms. So we're going to build off of what we did in lesson 3, but we're going to make the problems a little bit harder today. Let's look at one quick review problem. If I had the situation of 8x minus 9 equals 5x minus 6. We're going to break this problem in half and get two sides to the equation. Find out what we're solving for. In this case, we're solving for the variable x. X is on both the left-hand side and the right-hand side of the equation. We need to get all our x's together. Right now, 8x is currently on this side, so I'm going to keep it right here and put it first. On this side, we have a positive 5x, and it wants to come across and joins the 8x. So when it hops the fence, it changes its value. So its positive 5x comes over, it changes to a negative 5x on this side. On this side, we currently have a negative 6. He's going to stay there and stay at negative 6. But over here, we have a negative 9 that's going to come across the fence and change to a positive 9. From here, we can go and combine like terms. 8x take away 5x makes 3x. Use your calculator if you need to. Negative 6 plus 9 equals 3. The final step, we need to divide by 3. Divide by 3, and x equals 1. Okay, but today the problems are going to get a little bit harder. Make sure once again you have paper and pencil out. Let's look at the different situation. Let's now go with 4x minus 7 plus 2x equals 5x minus 9. Find the equal sign, break the problem in half. We still want to have a right side and a left-hand side to the equation. Find the variable we're solving for. In this case, we're looking to solve for x. But now we have x's everywhere. There's some on the right and a bunch on the left. Same goal applies. We need to get all our x's together. So on this side currently, we have a 4x. He does not change sides, so he's going to stay there. I also on this side have a positive 2x. So he's going to drop and stay on the same side as well. Over here on this side, we have a 5x. He needs to come across, and he's going to change to a negative 5x. Notice how I've underlined and circled all my x's, just like we've done before. If you're not underlining and circling, this is where you're probably going to make mistakes. Okay, so make sure you're underlining and circling, especially if you want my help. I'm not going to help you if you're not underlining and circling the problem. You need to show your work. Get everything else on this side that does not have x's with it. So right now we currently have a negative 9. Negative 9 needs to stay there. On this side, I've noticed that this negative 7 had not underlined or done anything with it. So he needs to go across and join the negative 9. This negative 7 changes over here to a positive 7. Once again, notice everything's been underlined and circled and moved where we need to. You need to show your work. From this step, combine all your like terms. Go one step at a time. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 take away 5 is 1x. On this side, negative 9 plus 7, use your calculator if you need to, or you get negative 2. Notice it's 1x, we don't need to divide by anything, so we are actually done on this one. Okay, so the problems are the same way, we just have more steps to do, just more things to move. Let's look at another one. y plus 2 minus 7 equals 2y plus 8 minus, actually let's go plus 8y. Okay, break the problem in half. We're solving for y. Notice we've got y's here, we got a y here, we got a y here. Same thing, we need to move them to get them all together. So right now on this side, I currently have a 10y. We're just going to rewrite him right there. Over here, that's positive 2y. He's going to come across and change to a negative 2y. We also have a positive 8y clear down here. He needs to also come across. And he will change to a negative 8y. Everything that doesn't have y should go on the right hand side. Currently over here right now we have a positive 8. He stays there. Over here I have a positive 2. He's going to come across and change to a negative 2. And this negative 7 is also going to come across and change to a positive 7. Notice how I underline a circle. Once again, if I'm doing it, you guys should be doing it. Okay, combine like terms. 8 take away 2 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. Over here we have 10 take away 2y, which is 8y. 8y take away 8y makes 0y. Alright, so once again we have this zero variable, we can't have this. So think back to the last lesson. What should our answer be? If we get zero variable equals a number, it is no solution. There is nothing that we can put into this problem that will make this problem true. There is no answer to this equation. Okay, let's have you guys try one. Nine x minus 2 plus 2x, or I lied. Let's start that again. 9x minus 2 plus 2x equals 7x plus 6. I want you guys to work on this one. I'm going to try to get caught up with you. Hopefully you've just put your x's together. 9x should stay. Positive 2x should stay. 7x comes across. Changes to a minus 7x. On this side you should have a positive 6. And a negative 2 coming over and changing to a positive 2. Finish out from there. Combining like terms, 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 take away 7 is 4x. 6 plus 2 makes 8. Divide by 4, divide by 4, x equals 2. There's my solution. Do not forget as you're going through, if you get x equals 0 as an answer, that is okay. You can have that. But if you get 0 variable, like 0x equals 0, that is all real numbers. Every answer works. Every situation is true. And if you get 0x equals a number, let's say 7 then that is no solution, like the example we saw just a minute ago. Watch for those three cases to occur. This is okay, that is an answer. That is just like saying x equals 4. That is the solution. This, all real numbers, everything works. This, there is no solution to the problem. Okay, make sure you complete the assignments for lesson 4 and get those turned in. If you have any questions, let me know.